What is going on, brothers? It's Limey Taylor, the name. Got a video for you. As written title, Fade into Oblivion, Part 2. Here goes. So, E-Man67 covered this in one of his most recent videos, and I figured I'd go ahead and add my 2 cents to this. Have you noticed that all of these hoochies and all of these Cleons, they have all this energy for brothers who've bought passports and are exercising their options. They have all this energy for those brothers. Brothers who have been invisible to these very same women for over 3 decades. Because if you were a truck driver, you were a lame nigga. If you went to school for computer science and got IT certifications, you're lame. You're an Urkel or Carlton Banks. If you were not tied up in some criminal pathology, did not have any record, you were lame. But now, they got a problem with you, even though they've ignored you for over 3 decades. And these hoochies have a problem with you, but they don't have a problem with their very same sisters who boast and brag about getting flown out to a fucking desert to eat shit or get shit on. They don't have any smoke for them because those women are doing astronomical amounts of damage to their character, to their image. Their image is far worse than what ours looks like. Far worse. And you can't tell me otherwise because of that link that I put in my community tab. I told you that was coming, didn't I? I told you that shit was coming. Now, a lot of you brothers, listen, you principal brothers, listen, y'all saw this shit coming down the pipe. And because you listened, more power to you. But I'm gonna say it like this. Because of their gross hypocrisy and because of their double standards, nobody is coming to their rescue. No one. They are self-destructing on their own. These individuals are the ones who turned Kevin Samuels into a saint. That's not what he was supposed to be, but they turned him into a saint when they mocked his death for half a month. And some of them are so trifling and so ridiculous that they're still doing it to this very day. And none of them have no energy and no hostility for their sisters who boast and brag about eating shit in a desert or getting shit on. You see, they'll clap back with, well, they're getting paid for it. I'm like, how much is your dignity worth to them? How much is your dignity worth? Your dignity and your soul is for sale? I mean, what, some of y'all getting paid like $20,000 to eat shit? Where's your fucking dignity? And your simp henchmen, they're not going to say anything because a lot of them, they turn their brain off like they're plumbing you to talking. You see, they'll take you in any condition. They don't care that you get shit on. They don't care if you eat shit. They'll still wipe you up, kiss you, and spray up in you. They're just as bad as these Cleon bitches are. And that's why nobody cares that they're fading into oblivion. Nobody. The self-destruct sequence is irreversible. It's on autopilot. And because they refuse to call it out, because they refuse to change, because they refuse to put the brake on their shit behavior, it's going to remain that way. They're pissed about you brothers buying passports. They're pissed about you brothers pretty much ignoring them. Well, that's what they deserve. And for you brothers sitting on the fence, you brothers who are disgusted by all these grifters who keep coming to the rescue of these hoochies, stop doing that. You hear? Stop doing that. Stop watching their content. Because the grifters and the simps who shrug off their bad behavior, the bad behavior of these hoochies, They're no help. They're not doing you any favors. In fact, low key, some of them are jealous that you have passports because they can't afford it themselves. They're paying child support. They're slumming. Ain't that right? They don't have that. They don't have what you have. That's why I can honestly say that, you know what I have in this life, I got that from rolling up my sleeves and going and getting it. I got 2 retirements, I got the bag, I got more of this, and I didn't get that from holding 8-hour, 7-hour, or 5-hour live streams on YouTube. I did not get that from doing that. I got that from putting foot to ass on the road Monday through Friday. I do the footwork and the road work. You know what my trade is. Real recognizes real. And real also recognizes that these hoochies and these trolls are fading into oblivion. The same goes for their simp henchmen. They're fading along with them. They can get mad and come up with all these fucked up nicknames to call us, but we're right and they're wrong. It is what it is. If they don't like it, tough shit. This is Lionel McTowell. That's all I got for this video, brothers. Like the video, like to share, like the commentary, feel free to subscribe. If you don't visit my channel, you find a tip jar on the upper right inside the screen. This is G+ Icon. Alright fam, alright brethren, you know the drill, you know what routine, go away, live going, SYSPM. As for these hoochies, these bitch-made sims, these grifters, and these lead pipe children who have all this energy for you for buying passports and breaking off greener pastures to explore your options, give them nothing. This has been a McTowell PSA. Welcome to site. See you soon.